I'm going to show you the top 10 outdoor activities to do alone. Where I got these top 10 are from fellow Cassandra sisters. I asked them what they would like to do when they're outdoors, to get outside. I have the top 10. So let's start with number 10. Travel. Travel to a new country, a new place. Now, the reason this is a top 10, not many of us can do that, of course, but travel is a really good one. I've noticed, or what I've been wanting to do, is get on those groups where you travel solo with women. There are a lot of different agencies that offer that. I'm going to look up some and put them in the link below. Now let's get to number 9. Wine tasting. Woo! Let's see, I think I'll try a different one. Wine tasting. Okay, let's say you don't drink alcohol. Something that's outdoors, like a fancy little restaurant where you can get a treat and maybe have a cappuccino and just go out and kind of treat yourself to that. I love my wine tasting. And so let's get to number 8. Gardening. This is the best one I could find. Gardening. You know, I have garden beds outside. I put in some, let's see, it was tomatoes, squash. Tomatoes grew great. It was so nice to go out there and just have that time by yourself in nature. Love gardening. Good tip, Cassandra sisters. All right, let's go to number 7. Number 7 is to treat yourself to a really nice breakfast out or a brunch. Something unique and different in your favorite restaurant. Just go by yourself and enjoy. Or maybe go to a nice dinner. Take yourself out on a date. All right, so number 6 now. This is one of my favorites. Go to the park. Go to the park, bring a good book with you, sit and read, maybe bring a blanket you can put down, sit up against a tree if there's no ants. I think trees are amazing. Go to a park, relax. Sometimes it's fun to people watch and sit there, read a good book. What else? You can meditate. Meditation, just being at home with yourself and letting the whole world go and just go inward to your lovely self. Okay, so number 5. Love it. Wake up early, go out there and watch the sunrise. It's so nice, and the birds start chirping. Find a nice place. It could just be outside of your home when the sun rises. And California, we get some beautiful sunsets. Hopefully, if you're in an area with not a whole lot of air pollution, the sunsets can be beautiful. Sometimes sunsets are beautiful with air pollution. It gets all the weird colors. Go out, enjoy a sunrise or a sunset just by yourself. Again, that meditation time to relax. Now to number 4. Take pictures of nature. I remember when I was young, remember those little disposable cameras? I remember doing that and just getting really close and taking pictures of flowers and bugs, and then you make them really big and you can make photographs out of it. I have gone to, what's it called? They can print out a photo and just blow up a beautiful photo you have and find a cheap little frame at, I don't know, Walmart, to frame it. And it's so beautiful. And it's a reminder of you having that quiet time by yourself, your own photo of a beautiful flower or bug. Am I weird? I like bugs. You know, a little ladybug on a leaf. Oh, so cute. All right. What is number 3? We're almost at number 1. Okay, so number 3. Now remember, these are the top 10 choices that Cassandra sisters, like myself, like you, if you are a Cassandra sister, like to do in their time alone. All right. So, number 3, I gotta put you down. Number 3. Road trip. I went on several of those when I was traveling back and forth from where I lived. Pack up some things, go for a weekend, go on a road trip, and enjoy just being alone and on a new adventure. I remember when I would say, oh, I traveled all the way to Arizona, or I traveled by myself as a woman, I would have friends tell me, aren't you scared? And just be careful of places. Be sure to pull off at a rest stop. Be sure to go into a crowded area with restaurants and fun activities. You're not gonna pull off on the road and stay the night in your car. Try not to do that. Did I ever have to do that? No, I came close. But get a little hotel room. It's so rejuvenating to do something like that by yourself. Of course, I always take my dogs with me. All right, so we're getting close. Number 2. Number 2 is play with your pets, right, Rainbow? Play with your pets. Play. Where's Pepper? Have that time with your pets. If you only have a fish, I have so much fun. I have the greatest little beta. Would you stop smelling me? I just brushed my teeth. And have fun with your precious pets. It is one of the healingest things, and that's why it's at number 2, because many of us do have pets, especially if you're a Cassandra sister. You need that pet. You're all right, come on. You're jumping right on my lap. Do that. Rambo. Do that thing. Oh, sweetheart. Pets are so wonderful, especially if you're in a neurodiverse relationship. They are healing and lovely and always there for you, especially my little Rainbow here and my Pepper. She's always off doing stuff. That's why it's at number 2. A lot of us have pets. And if you don't have a pet, seriously think about it if you can. If not, go to a dog park. I'm telling you, Rainbow, stop. You just want to lick my face. That's what it is. You just want to lick my face. Okay, I'll let you lick my face. All right, go to dog park. So much fun. Go to a cat cafe if you have one near you. I've heard of that. I've been wanting to go. If any of you know of one in Southern California, I will travel. I want to check that out. Okay, we are at the big one, and it's way more simple than you may think. But hold on, let's get to the final number 1 choice. I'm making this a big deal. Drum roll, Rainbow. Drum. Number 1 is hiking. Hiking's great. Now, hiking was the number 1 top choice from the fellow Cassandra sisters. And hiking is one of those things that's easy. You don't have to plan a whole lot. You can take out your doggies, go on a hike with them, pile them in the car, and find an adventure just for you. Out in nature, you get your vitamin D, you get your exercise. You can bring a little picnic with you, bring some sandwiches. PB&J is my favorite. So hiking, yes, was the number 1 activities for us Cassandra sisters. And I agree. Hiking is wonderful. Drive somewhere and hike maybe in a new neighborhood that doesn't have hills. If you just want to take it slow, just hiking doesn't have to be that hiking, that big word, hiking up the mountain with your, No, hiking means just getting out. And you may meet a person that walks by and they have a dog and you can talk to them and get to know them and maybe even find a hiking group. Hiking is one of those things that is simple, doesn't cost a lot, and was the favorite of all the Cassandra sisters. I hope you enjoyed this. I really enjoyed talking about it. I am going to take some notes and start that gardening. Well, I'm off to get some seeds for my garden, and I have a lot more videos coming. Stay tuned to talk about many more ways to just feel better, live as happy as we can, and enjoy what we have. See you in the next one. Okay. Wow. Look at this nice bed. I definitely have to do some gardening. I'll put some tomatoes. So I'm gonna do that. I gotta show you once I do it. How those lizards getting on? Sweet babies. Now they know where to go.